Virtual crop sketches are due tonight. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Virtual crop sketches are due tonight, so we're going to do one today. I'm using what I have left of my Sweet On You collection. Remember, that's fairly inexpensive. The paper pack is $5 for 6 sheets of double-sided, beautiful Valentine-themed paper. And then there is one sticker sheet for $3, and then that extra large embellishment for $5.50. I have done, this will be my 4th and 5th, because it's a double, 4th and 5th page with this collection, and we've done a lot with it. And it's, like I said, very inexpensive. So go here. If you need a link to my Creative Memories website, don't forget to look for my smiling face at checkout. Also there, you can find, right here, you can find my no longer available items, digital scrapbook products, pre-made scrapbook pages, links to my workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options, and more information on joining my team. They're paying you $1 right now to join. And whether you want to just get a commission on what you're already buying or build a business like I have or anywhere in between, I would be honored to help you. It really is something for everyone, with the best company in the world, the best products, and the most positive, uplifting women I've ever met. So I would love for you to join us. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer. And let's get to this page. Like I said, I have a little bit of Sweet On You left, and I want to use it up. Don't forget to gather up some cardstock whenever you get a new collection. That way you have it handy in your, either in the baggie that it comes in. You can use the sort and stash like I do, or you can use our Power Palette folders, which are also awesome to hold all your stuff. Since this was a mini collection, and I knew it was going to be gone quick, I just left it in this baggie. So let's get to this page. This is the sketch I'm going to be doing. I hope you can see that. This is number 4 from the virtual crop. There are 4 options, 4 different sketches to copy. This one is going to be the middle piece, and it's 12 by 5. And I think I have enough of it left that I can do 2 12 by 5s out of this. Yep, just enough. That, since my collection's gone nearly, well, I'll put it back. Maybe we can make one more page out of this stuff. I don't know. We'll see. And then this checkered paper, I want it to be on top and bottom of each side. So since this was 5, we have 7 left of a 12-inch piece. So I need 2 3.5-inch pieces for each side. But I was also thinking, instead of welding, we could just layer it. So this is 4 inches. So I'm going to cut 4 inches twice. So I have 4 by 12s. Okay. And then I was thinking this for the bigger photo mats, or the ones that are double photo mats. And it's not quite 6 inches, but I'm still going to cut it to 4. I'm going to do that twice. And then we need a 3 by 4. So I'm just going to twist this and cut it at 3. Okay. This piece is going to go in the scraps pile. And then I was thinking this would be a good piece for all the other photo mats we have, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3 by 4s. So let me think how I want to do this. This is 12, so we'll cut this at 3, right? Yeah, because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3 by 4s. So I'm cutting it at 3, and then I'm just going to stack these 2 and cut it at 4. So there's 2 of them. We need 5. Here's 2 more. Make sure they're stacked good. So that's 4. So I need 1 more 3 by 4. So I'm going to line my housing up at the 5. That means my blade's at 4, and I'm lined up at the 3. And then I'm going to twist it and cut it at 4, line up at 4. I'm going to put my housing on the 4, which means my blade's at 3. I hope that all makes sense. So there's 5 of those. Then some of these are double matted. So I want those to be 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. So I'm going to cut this at 3 3/4 twice. And I'm going to stack them and cut them at 5 3/4. Which I might have to get my arm out. Yes, I do. 5 3/4. And then I need a 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then I also want a 3 by 4 for a journaling box. So I'm going to cut it at 3 and then 4. Okay. Still have quite a big chunk of this left. We are done cutting. So let's put all our photo mats aside for right now. And I'm going to put these down backwards. So I don't want to see this on my finished page. So I'm just setting them down on my 13 by 13 inch mat the way I don't want to see them. And then I'm going to apply some tape. I have a 1/2 inch, I think. Supposed to anyways. So I'm going to apply some tape on the bottom of that one and the top of this one. And I'm making sure that I'm still lined up. And we want to be lined up perfectly in here because we're basically creating another 12 by 12 inch piece of paper. I think that's pretty good. So now I'm going to lay this down the way I don't want to see it. Over top of all that tape. And hopefully we have a 12 by 12 inch piece of paper left. Perfect. Pretty good. Okay, we're going to do the other side. And remember, all the stuff you put on top of this is also going to help hold it all. More tape on the top of this one. And the bottom of this one. And I'm trying to stay as close to the edge as possible. And then we're going to line these up as perfectly as we can on our 13 by 13 inch mat, which makes it very handy. So you can see all the way around it. I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to lay this piece down on top the way I don't want to see it. Okay, so there's the bases of our double page spread. I don't really like this over here, but you can trim that off later. I don't know why. That must be like their acceptable allowance. It's fine. All right, then we're going to lay down our photo mats where they're going to go. Remember, these were the doubles. And we might have to cut our one a little bit because remember that wasn't 6 inches. And then these go like this. This goes over here along with this one. And then this is supposed to go in here, but look, they're the same. How did that happen? Oh, I know why. Okay, that one looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape that down to its double. This is a double mat. These ones I need to trim off like 1/4 of an inch. Maybe even more, maybe a 1/2 inch. Let's just measure, because like I said, this paper wasn't quite 6 inches like I wanted it to be. So it's about 5 3/4. So this needs to be 5 1/4. 5 1/2. Let's do 5 1/2 first. 5 1/2 is the very edge of your trimmer. And that looks good. Okay. We're going to tape these on their double. Looks great. And then we'll go ahead and tape all these down. But I want to be careful because we got to put some stuff underneath it. That might not be where I want it. I think I want these closer together in the center-ish. There we go. So remember, these are due tonight. You have 4 different ones you can do if you want. The prizes they give away are awesome. I'm not doing any prizes this time because I've been planning for a retreat and I'm kind of busy, I guess, is why. I feel like these need to be also kind of centered. Perfect. And then I want these like, I don't know, I kind of want to see those more, that paper, the red paper. We're going to do that. I just realized that there's hearts on here. These ones are upside down. These are sideways. Oh, well. I just now realized there were hearts, so I guess not everybody's going to know that or look at that. It's fine. The magic is going to come with our stickers. Okay, so in the sketch, you can see these little borders that they've got strung up. So we're going to do the same thing with these stickers, but we only have 2, so we need to be clever about it. So there's one right here. So I'm just going to stick this like that and clip it with the scissors. And then this one goes behind here. Again, I'm just going to clip it. And then there's also one behind here. I'm hoping that we can get all the way around this page with one strip. I don't know if it's going to happen. It did not happen. We're still missing a piece, but it's fine. Okay, I'm just sticking it in there and then I'm going to clip it. Getting the most, I could have just strung them, right? I don't have enough to do that, but then it's a waste to me. So we're gonna go here and here. It's pretty much centered. So if you put it on your mat, it's at the 6. Oops. So put your paper on the mat and line your sticker up at the 6. If you're the measuring type, you know I'm usually not. I just eyeball things. And I hope we have enough. If not, we'll hide it somehow. Whoops. We are not going to have enough, guys. So if I had moved my mats a little more towards the edge, this would have worked. Oh, well. So what we're going to do is we're going to put something down here to cover the fact that we don't have a full sticker. And actually, I think I'll put this down here like that. And then make a little cluster. It's really sticky. It might be there. Okay. Covered that up. Now, right here, we want another little title area. Oops. I'm going to pop this one up. I don't want to cover those words up too badly. And I really love these XOXO. On our journaling box. And I like this cutie. And I have My Valentine or Be Mine. Or we could use both. How about under this X that I put on crooked? Ooh, got it off. Gotta love the multi-purpose tool. Okay, used all the stickers. And like I said, I used most of the paper. I might just put the rest away. There you go. So these are due tonight. Quick and easy today. Get your submissions in on the Creative Memories Virtual Crop Facebook group to be entered to win. There's 4 drawings, 4 sketches. It's really fun. I love using sketches to, when I'm not feeling very creative, I can just copy. I love copying. You guys know that. So, thank you so much for liking, following, subscribing, sharing, all the things. Don't forget to go here for more fun, and I will see you all next time.